Hey there! In 2023, an incredible discovery was made that has shocked the scientific community. Scientists from Oregon State University found a brand new species of bacteria in the mudflats of Oregon's Yaquina Bay. This bacteria is unlike any other because it is able to act like a living electrical wire. It can transmit electricity over long distances. The researchers named this bacteria Candidatus Electrothrix yaqonensis, or Electrothrix for short, and it just might change the future of bioelectronics forever. The Electrothrix bacteria is a type of cable bacterium, which are known for their long, thin, electrically conductive fibers. But what makes Electrothrix unique is its ability to transfer electrons over long distances through these fibers. It can link oxygen at the sediment surface with sulfide deep below, facilitating the transfer of electrons over distances of up to several millimeters. This ability has huge implications for our understanding of energy transfer in microbial ecosystems and for potential applications in bioelectronics. The discovery of the Electrothrix bacteria was made possible by a multi-year field campaign led by the Oregon State University College of Earth, Ocean, and Atmospheric Sciences. The research team collected sediment samples from the mudflats of Yaquina Bay and conducted a series of experiments to investigate the microbial activity in the area. They were surprised to find that the sediments were highly active, despite the fact that they were located far away from any obvious energy source. The scientists soon realized that there was a type of bacteria present in the sediment that was capable of transferring electricity over long distances. This discovery was totally unexpected, and it has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about energy transfer in microbial ecosystems. But that's not all. The researchers also found that the bacteria had some very unusual characteristics. For one thing, it was able to survive in a wide range of oxygen concentrations, which is unusual for a bacterium that relies on oxygen for respiration. Additionally, the scientists discovered that the bacteria contained a type of protein that had never been seen before in any other microorganism. This protein, which is called OMCA, is responsible for the transfer of electrons from the bacteria to the surrounding environment, and it turns out that the protein has some very special properties. It contains a small molecule called molybdopterin, which allows the protein to efficiently transfer electrons over long distances. This discovery has opened up all sorts of possibilities for the use of this bacteria in bioelectronics. You see, bioelectronics is a new field of research that seeks to harness the power of living cells to create electronic devices. Imagine, for example, a battery that could be powered by bacteria instead of chemicals, or a sensor that could detect pollutants in the air or water using biological molecules. The possibilities are really endless, and the discovery of Electrothrix has brought us one step closer to making these devices a reality. But that's not all. The researchers also made an unexpected discovery about the evolution of the Electrothrix bacteria. You see, when the scientists analyzed the DNA of the bacteria, they found that it had genes from two different bacterial genera. This finding suggests that the Electrothrix bacteria may have evolved through a process called horizontal gene transfer, in which genetic material is transferred between organisms that are not related by descent. This discovery has important implications for our understanding of the evolution of cable bacteria and other microorganisms. It suggests that horizontal gene transfer may play a bigger role in the evolution of life than we previously thought. Now, you may be wondering why this discovery matters to you. Well, besides the fact that it's just plain cool to think about, this discovery could have some pretty major implications for our lives. For one thing, bioelectronics could lead to the development of new technologies that make our lives easier and more efficient. Imagine, for example, a smart bandage that could monitor your health in real time, or a water filter that could remove contaminants using biological molecules. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Bioelectronics could also help us solve some of the world's biggest challenges. For example, by using bacteria to generate electricity, we could develop new ways to power remote devices or off-grid communities. We could also use bacteria to clean up pollutants in the environment or to produce biofuels that are more sustainable than fossil fuels. The possibilities are really endless. And it's not just bioelectronics that's on the horizon. The discovery of the Electrothrix bacteria could also lead to advances in other fields. For example, by studying the unique proteins in this bacteria, researchers could develop new drugs or therapies that target these proteins and their ability to transfer electrons. This could lead to breakthroughs in the treatment of diseases like cancer or Alzheimer's, which are often associated with problems in electron transfer within cells. But perhaps most importantly, the discovery of the Electrothrix bacteria highlights the importance of exploring the natural world around us. You see, this bacteria was found in the mudflats of Yaquina Bay, an area that most people would probably just pass by without a second thought. Yet this unassuming habitat turned out to be a hotbed of microbial activity, home to a bacteria that could change the future of energy transfer. So next time you're outside, take a moment to appreciate the amazing life that surrounds us. You never know what wonders you might find. But sadly, the story of the Electrothrix bacteria isn't just a feel-good tale of scientific discovery. It's also a reminder of the threats facing our planet's biodiversity. Habitat destruction and climate change are putting pressure on delicate ecosystems all over the world, and the discovery of the Electrothrix bacteria is a stark reminder of what we stand to lose if we don't take action. Now here's where things get really interesting. You see, the Electrothrix bacteria was discovered by scientists from Oregon State University in collaboration with the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Indian Reservation. This is an important partnership because it brings together the scientific expertise of the university with the traditional ecological knowledge of the indigenous community. The Siletz tribe has deep ties to the land and waters around Yaquina Bay, and their knowledge of the area was instrumental in helping the scientists locate the bacteria. The Siletz tribe has been in the Yaquina region for thousands of years, and their culture and traditions are deeply intertwined with the natural environment. They have a rich oral history that includes stories about the land, animals, and plants in the area. This traditional ecological knowledge has been passed down from generation to generation, and it has helped the tribe to develop sustainable ways of living in harmony with the environment. One of the ways that the Siletz tribe has protected their natural resources is through the practice of fishing. For generations, the tribe has carefully managed their fisheries to ensure that there are enough fish for future generations to catch. They have developed sustainable fishing practices that take into account the needs of both people and fish, and they have worked hard to protect the habitats that fish need to thrive. Another way that the Siletz tribe has protected their natural resources is through the practice of gathering. Gathering includes collecting plants, berries, shellfish, and other natural materials for food, medicine, and other purposes. The tribe has developed sustainable gathering practices that ensure that there are enough resources for everyone to use, and they have worked hard to protect the plants and animals that they rely on. In addition to fishing and gathering, the Siletz tribe has also developed sustainable agricultural practices. They have grown crops such as potatoes, corn, and beans for thousands of years, and they have developed farming methods that take into account the needs of both people and the environment. The Siletz tribe's commitment to protecting their natural resources has paid off. The area around Yaquina Bay is home to a wide variety of plant and animal species, including the rare and endangered Oregon silver spot butterfly. The tribe's sustainable practices have helped to preserve this biodiversity and have ensured that the area remains a thriving ecosystem. Sadly, however, the Siletz tribe and other indigenous communities all over the world have faced a lot of opposition from non-native people who don't understand or respect their way of life. These people have often tried to force indigenous communities to abandon their traditional practices and adopt a more westernized lifestyle. But the Siletz tribe has resisted these pressures and has continued to protect their natural resources and their way of life. The discovery of the Electrothrix bacteria is a testament to the importance of protecting indigenous knowledge and cultures. By working together with indigenous communities, scientists and policymakers can learn how to live more sustainably and protect the planet's biodiversity for future generations. The Siletz tribe is an excellent example of a community that has been living in harmony with nature for thousands of years. Their traditional ecological knowledge has helped them to develop sustainable ways of using natural resources, and their commitment to protecting their culture and heritage has ensured that their way of life continues to thrive. Now let me ask you this. How do you think this discovery will impact the future of energy transfer? Will we see bioelectronics become a common thing in our everyday lives? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button and share it with others so they can learn about this amazing bacteria too. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting science videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.